back to the Discontent Millennial. If you saw my last video, then you'll know today is a seed haul day. So it's the day after Valentine's Day, and I was planning to shoot a video in my brand new greenhouse that I was going to be putting together this week and start some seedlings with y'all, but it's not going to happen because Mother Nature had other plans, and there is currently a buttload of snow outside, and it is in single digits with negative wind chills. So ain't nobody gardening today, but I can share my seeds. In my last video, I shared all of my vegetable seeds, and there are a lot. I might have gone a little overboard this year on seeds, but you know, we'll see what works. I bought a lot of duplicates. I think I've got way too many types of beans, but it is what it is. So this year I expanded the garden, and I got the greenhouse. I just don't have it put together yet. So I'm going to be starting a lot of my own seedlings, and I'm also going to be putting a new flower bed in the front yard. And this flower bed is going to be a cottage style garden, and it's going to have some herbs and some flowers. And now I put my herbs that are going in it in the vegetable seed haul video. So if you want to see that, I will link that video down below. Basically, I just got a couple different types of basil, some medicinal plants, and then some pollinator type plants that are also edible. So now I'm going to go over my flowers. So a lot of these are going to go in the front garden, and some of them are going to be interplanted in my vegetable garden, and I still have more flowers that I want to buy. But I figure I should get some of these in the ground first because I am running out of room to store my seeds, because I do usually keep my seeds, probably not the best. Oh, look at all my herbs. This is all the herbs that I got. It's just some bee balm, some chamomile, some yarrow, lavender, 2 types of basil, and some cilantro. The cilantro is not going in the cottage garden, it's going in the regular garden, but it was an herb, so. I usually keep them all in this flower container because it's pretty, and I thought it was a funny play on words. And this stays in my sewing room, which is one of the coldest rooms in the house, so it stays at a pretty consistently cool temperature, and they're kind of protected in here. So it's normally where I keep them, but it's full, like it's overflowing. I cannot fit any more seeds in here, so I need to wait till I plant some to buy some more. Now we're gonna go over the flowers. So I got these from Baker Creek. I got some from the grocery store. I got some from Walmart. And I got some from the dollar store. So this is a vast variety of different flowers. I love cut flowers. I love having cut flowers in my house. Last year I very successfully grew zinnias, and I pretty much continuously had cut zinnias in my house all summer long. So this year I'm going to start the flowers a little earlier. I'm going to plant a little bit more variety of flowers that I can use as cut flowers. So first off, and these are so pretty, and I'm going to say that a lot. I'm going to say I love these flowers so much, but I'm serious when I say that. I really love flowers, and I've got plans to put a new garden in the backyard, a new garden in the front yard. I'm going to interplant in my vegetable garden because I just love the combination of flowers and vegetables, and the benefits that adds with pollinators and pest control. So this is not all of the flowers that I'm going to grow this year. I am probably going to get more flowers. I'm not going to lie. I really want to get some flowers that I'm not going to grow from seed too. I want to get some hydrangeas, and I want to get some rose bushes, and then I want to get some bulbs. I don't have any of those yet. So first up is Bachelor's Button. This is the artistic mix, classic artistic mix from Baker Creek, and just look at those, they're so pretty. I'm so excited to have these in my flower arrangements. Next, and I accidentally bought 3 packages of these, so I don't know how I did that. I probably don't need 3 packages, but I have them now. is Canterbury Bells, also from Baker Creek. Now, these are biennial. They do self-sow. So I will get, they will come back, but not really come back. So I'm gonna have to wait to sow these in late summer. So they'll grow in the fall, and then they'll die back in the winter, and they'll grow again in the spring and bloom. Otherwise, if I plant them this spring, they're still not gonna bloom until next spring. So bad timing. These are asters, and they're so pretty. I'm really excited about these, and butterflies love these. So I just love like walking outside. One of my favorite parts last year was having those zinnias in my vegetable garden, just walking outside and just watching the butterflies and the bees float over my garden. I'm gonna plant flowers everywhere because I want that to happen. I also got sweet peas. I love sweet peas. Like, the smell of sweet peas is just amazing. So, excited for those. These are edible. So I'm really excited about getting edible flowers. These are nastrums. I'm really, really, really excited for these, and I think I'm gonna plant some of them in the front garden, and then some of them I'm gonna interplant because they are a beneficial plant to have in your vegetable garden. I might also just buy some more of them, maybe some different colors. I did get several different types of zinnias. So I have this cactus zinnia, giant cactus mixed, and they're just really pretty. And then I got from Southern Charm, I got these candy cane zinnias. You could also get candy cane zinnias from Baker Creek. I bought them in store because I saw them, and that's where the cactus ones are from too, is Southern Charm. And then I have some more zinnias, but I'll show you those at the end. I got these Baby's Breath here from Burpees. I think I got these at Walmart. Same thing with the Southern Charm. I'm pretty sure I bought those at Walmart. So I got those. These are a perennial, so they'll come back every year. And I love Baby's Breath in our flower arrangements. It smells amazing, and it's a really good filler. It just fills up a lot of space with not a lot of effort. I also got delphiniums, also perennial. I think I got these at Walmart as well. It's a Fairy Morse. Maybe I got these at Home Depot. Both of them carry it. And these are just awesome cut flowers. I'm really looking forward to those. I got these Busy Bee sunflowers from Home Depot, I think. No, I got these at Walmart. These are good for cut flowers because they grow along slender stems, but they only grow about 4 to 5 feet tall, which means that unlike the ones I bought last year, I shouldn't need a step ladder to harvest the flowers. Now, left over from last year, and they did grow really well, there was just an incident with the weed whacker, so I only actually had 2 of them bloom, are these mammoth sunflowers. And these sunflower heads were like this big around. They're good 6, 7 feet tall. They're just really pretty. You can put in the back of the garden and you'll be able to see them. And they do follow the sun. It's really, really pretty. Now, I don't know about the germination rate on these. So don't come at me if you buy them and they don't germinate as well as you thought they would. But I am not too disturbed about that because I have one of these varieties. I have several other types, and the other is really just for companion planting in my vegetable garden. I have these giant boxes. So this one is a semi-dwarf zinnia. It's supposed to be enough seeds to cover 25 square feet. I don't know if it will. I don't know how well they're gonna grow, but it was $1.50 for this entire pack. For reference, this pack of seeds is going $1.44 for a little pack of seeds. $1.50 for this pack. So I don't know how it's gonna grow, and I'm a little worried with it being a dwarf that it may not be great for cut flowers, but they bloom all year. They cut and come again, so I figured I'd give them a try. Then I got dwarf French double mixed marigolds. I'm gonna be planting marigolds in the vegetable garden, so I am not kidding when I say, like, it has a little pore spout right there, and it's just seeds, and it has a little bit of sawdust in it. So my plan is I am just gonna put my seedlings in, and then I'm gonna go down the row. I'm just gonna sprinkle this down the row. There's gonna be flowers everywhere, and this is supposed to cover 25 square feet. And I figured it was a nice compromise. Give it a try. $1.50. What can I hurt? So that is it for my 2021 seed haul so far. I'm really looking forward to getting everything growing, getting them in the ground. If you have any suggestions for some easy to grow perennials, especially edible perennials, just put them down in the comments below and I will go check them out. Now, some things that I do plan to get that I haven't gotten yet, and I don't know if it's going to be a this year purchase or not, is in the cottage garden in the front yard, I am also planning to put asparagus and possibly artichoke. I don't know about that. I've never cooked artichoke. I have had artichoke and I liked it, but I've never cooked it, so I don't know if that's a perennial vegetable that would be good for us or not, but I'm definitely planning to put some asparagus, and then we're working on some possibilities for some fruit other than strawberries, because I bought 2 strawberry plants last year. Only one of them survived, and it was still going strong before the beginning of this snowstorm. I doubt it's still going strong, so I'm probably gonna have to wait for it to resprout. Hopefully it didn't get too cold and kill it off, because I was really hoping to get strawberries this year. We'll see about that. But I really want to get some perennial food in here. Now eventually I'm gonna have an arbor built over our outdoor table, and I'm gonna grow grapes over that, so I will have grapevines. And I'm trying to talk my husband into letting me get some small compact fruit trees using pruning methods and high density planting to achieve enough fruit production for the 2 of us in our small space. Because I only live on a 1/4 acre, so I don't have a ton of space, but I want to produce as much food and as much beauty in this small space as possible. And the flowers help with that, because they give me my cut flowers without having to buy them at the store, but they also just draw in pollinators. And last summer we had so much pollinator activity in our backyard. There were hummingbirds and bumblebees and butterflies everywhere all the time. Now I do have an entire hedge along one fence of tropical trumpet vine and black-eyed Susans. And last year there were 4 o'clocks in there, but of course 4 o'clocks are annuals, so I don't know how successfully they self-seeded and whether or not they're gonna come back. But I had the tropical trumpet vine, which is really pretty, and then I actually have the trumpet vine that's native to Oklahoma that was growing on the fence when we got here. So I do have a lot of other flowers in the backyard already. I had 2 really large Rose of Sharon bushes and 1 small one that we had to move, and it just didn't, it looks like it's going to be doing better this year. But I had to cut one of those down for a small construction project in the backyard and to put in my greenhouse. So I don't know if it's going to come back. If it does, I'll try to keep it trimmed down, but it was like growing into my eaves, but there were always butterflies around it. So we kept the other one. We might replant if we can find the room. We might replant some more along the back fence so they're not in the way. But that is our plans for this year. I can't wait until we actually get some stuff in the ground and I can share that with you guys. Until next time, thank you.